Stay programs, we're back. I'm sorry about all the cutting and coming in and out today, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I think I need to flip myself when I'm on this side. What's the best way of doing that? I think the best way is in VC face, isn't it? To hit this. I think that means, because, you know, when I'm looking at my other screen here. But then if I'm looking at the... What's happened here? Why is it not... Default stream? Oh, there we go. I was looking... Now that I'm officially a YouTube partner, that some of the things have changed, but then, yeah, it was just showing waiting for user. Anyway, who cares? Yeah, well, let's... No, I don't like the mirror thing. I'll just be looking off in a weird direction sometimes. I don't care. I don't care, man. What was I doing? I don't know where I'm up to. Oh, that thing. I need to... So, okay. We reset ourselves. We've now seen an active scan, or whatever it's called. Why was that successful? I didn't do what they asked me to. Interesting. So whoever told me to do that, anon, but also, did I end up hacking into it at all? No, they've gone back. They've gone back to where they were. All right, so we've learned something there. Wipe clean an academic record. A CSEC member that wishes to remain anonymous needs a small job done. They are unable to complete this themselves. A former employee has continued to underpay and generally enforce money saving, but employee welfare compromising practice on all of employees for some time. How do you want, like, his academic wipe clean, or how does correct is wrong? What do those things have to do with one another? Contractor. Former employee needs to have his academic strip clean, wiped completely of all degrees. Jacob Stevens. We've mentioned him before. Okay. Contact name, Jacob. Didn't I do this one? Yeah, I've already got a login. And nothing. I've already done probe, sorry. My bad, my bad. It's not what we wanted. Academic done it. Jacob Stevens. Jacob Stevens. So he just wants his academic record deleted. Rest of them, oh no, they're in first name, last name. I'm going to download it and then I'm going to remove it. Done. Log. Clear. Let's connect. Flag for critical contract. Administrators have flagged your account with permissions to accept a critical contract. It is listed as CSEC on the listings page. Be aware that accepting this contract may be either time-consuming or require confidentiality and separation from other projects for a time. It should be undertaken with expectation that other contracts and probably CSEC may be on... Okay, right. No, well, let's just do all the others first then. We are level... well, third. 30 of 100. Compromise... Is that it there? It was already there. Oh, these were the ones that were locked. EOS device. I vaguely remember how to do that. Kind of not really. Okay. Registration ID is what we're looking for. Why did everything blur just then? Probe system. We need all of them. Server worm, I see. SMTP 25. TP 21. SSH crack 22. Port hack. That don't work, it wasn't ready. We're in. Scan network, that's fine. Disconnect. Come back in. We need to do EOS device scan. Gunning. That's it there. Okay, let's see what else is here though. Anastasia. Lab nightmare. Otherwise, not much. Let's cover our tracks. Disconnect. To connect to this one. I need to open 3 ports. Or do I? The login is always admin Alpine. I totally forgot that until I just remembered it. Nice. That just goes back to the other thing. Zombie Crush. Super Mecha Zada, 0.1. Registration ID. Notes, IDs. Registration ID. Done. AAX1 BB7. These actual Steve IDs. SCP this one anyway. IDs. Done. What else we got? Mail. Got a password. I suppose we can look at all of that, but you know, I'm meant to be ethical. Only do what I'm asked. You know, maybe there's some rabbit holes you can go down. The ID is AAX1BB7. Nice. Back to it. Help an aspiring writer. I want us to get one of your scripts to a producer. A writer wants us to get a draft of their latest work to a producer and has some trouble getting past secretaries and the like. He wants us to just break in and drop his work in the target script to review folder so he gets looked at. His script, foffscreenplay.doct, has been uploaded to the Crossroads. He's also provided an encrypted script that was his to compete with that we can use to trace. This is also on Crossroads. I've already downloaded that one. Upload his script to the scripts folder of the target machine. As always, remember to tab complete upload commands, upload bin, and then okay, sure. Crossroads server. Trace T2 screenplay. Deckhead. T2 screenplay. Insufficient memory. Decrypt. Decipher. P2. Okay, right. Needs a password. Although, isn't there like a default password for all of them? But what do you mean trace? Trace what? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Connect. 7.187.27.55. Jason's MacBook Pro. Firewall. Danger. Web 80. CPP 25. FTP. I only need 2. Kodak. We're in. Danger. Why is the word danger so good? Not just danger, danger, all caps. Let me guess, danger is also the password to this. So decrypt, decipher, T2. How do I do the password? Didn't require the password this time. Operation shutting down. Titanic 2 Iceberg's Revenge. Jack Dawson. No one ever thought about it, but the iceberg didn't just hit us. We hit it. Jack! What is this trace bullshit? What am I supposed to do? I guess I should download t2 screenplay.doc. Move t2 screenplay.doc. Because it wasn't there before, you gotta understand. I don't know, dickhead. GHL. I mean, that's where we are, right? Go again. I mean, do I have to... I mean... Galactic Heroes, table of contents. Move it. Hang on. I'm an idiot. I need to know his name, I suppose, is what it's asking for. Alright, decipher, I should have done that first. Jason who? Jason, no, it doesn't say. Why wouldn't it have the author's name? Jason Danger. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Trace what exactly? Disconnect, crossroads, log in, download. Oh, there it is. scp-fof screenplay.doc. Upload to target script folder. Where is the target? Wait. Right, gotcha. So this Jason dude is the person we're supposed to be uploading it to. Okay, right. Scripts. Upload home off or whatever it is. There it is. Done. What is it even is? Fresh out of fucks, a screenplay. Nice. Done. Okay, I get it now. This Jason guy is the producer. Took me a while. It's getting late. I'm gonna be the stupid's gonna start hitting me soon, that's for sure. Disconnect. You got what you wanted. Get rid of that. Close that. Reply. Congratulations, you are rank 9. Death row record. A family member of an executed individual has approached us looking to have their death row record added to the official listings. The censors apparently had some shady dealing behind it. They strongly implied it was unjustly ruled, and it seems the effort to mask it have left the record off the official listings. In their words, at the very least, we'd like his last words preserved. Note, this assignment is flagged as being unusually complex, requiring manual database record manipulation. CSEC admins recommend leaving this task for Unix terminal veterans. We'd like to just run around, John. What's interesting about it, we should make it out as closely as possible. To help with this, a template record has been uploaded to the asset server. Yeah, I saw that. Copy it, edit it locally, and upload it once in. Remember to correctly rename the file to reflect the name and whatever record number you use. Thank you so much for your help. Everything to do with the trial has been shady from the start. We still firmly believe that he was innocent and are doing our best to fight for that recognition even now. Still, being absent from the database is an insult to his memory. At the very least, we'd like his last words preserved again. Thank you. Asset server. He's over there. Death row records database. I thought I already had that. John Borman. I'm ready, Warden. Alright. I should have a login to this. Templates. Death row template. SCP star. Disconnect. CD home. So we've got template.txt. That's what that looks like. (22) rule 8. What is all that? Record num. And filing naming scheme. Last name, first name, record number. Flag the file as active in your operating system. Use replace without adding in the file name. Replace first name, John. Continue step 2 until the file looks the way you want it. Rename the file. Upload the file into the database. Connect with upload home John Doe. Make sure you're in the folder you want to upload it to. So, cat template. End up with a couple of those. Replace. Oops. Where is it? There it is. First name. Really, not that one. My keyboard has a French keyboard, but I'm using US. Where's it gone? All right, so no. How did I do? How did I get one of them right? And now, what the? Oh, it's not shift. But I'll get it eventually. There it is. First name with John. Hashtag replace. Next. Record number. I just, what, give it a random one, do you think? I'll have to look at that later. Replace. One of these. There it is. Board. Num. Oh, come on. I spelled that right? I'm just going to go 11, 11, 11. 32 rural. I don't know what else there is to, I think all that stays there. Last words. We need a quote there. I'm ready, comma, Gordon. Naming, move, templates, dot text to Gorman underscore John. Next, using the square brackets again. 5 11s. Right. Log into Death Row Records. I think I've got the username by now, surely. Texas. Yeah, okay. The numbers should be fine. Some of them are very low, some of them are very high. Guess it doesn't matter? Will it matter? Don't know. Upload, site home, slash, Borman. Risky. Not sure if that's true. How is it not in here? Oh, it's gone to the top for some reason. I mean, I can't put the carriage returns in anyway, so that's not something that needs to be done. Move everything. Disconnect. Wonder if that's done. Nice. It's probably just accepting of very loosely, you know. Decrypt a secure transmission. A secure file was sent to a CSEC member who has no means of decrypting it. They have needed passwords for the job. They have the needed passwords. I've sent over some details of a job run, but threw it under encryption and I just don't have a means of getting it open. It's up on the crosswords as CX, so I've got that. You can decrypt it and upload it to the drop server. The password should be Quinoc. Cool. Disconnect. CD home. Did I not download it? It's here somewhere. There it is. No, CXE contract. Decipher C underscore XE contract. This file requires a password. Yeah, but how do I do the password then? That is the password. How you do it though. Quinn. Oh, it's a Q. Well, not found. What? Why am I on Gmail? Ugh. Okay, I get you. Because I went to Gmail. I now have to go into home. Now do it. Why did it parse the headers and whatnot if it couldn't find the file? Upload resulting file to CSEC public drop server. What, it's encoded twice. Really? Oh no, it's a, okay, right. C contact dot a text file. Contact uses Gmail account under DLock. I don't know. Okay. CSEC public drop server. That's it there. Load. exe contact.text. Done. Did I do all the logs? I'm not sure that I did. Nice, contract successful. I think we've just got one more. Apart from this one, I think is the next part of the thing. Project Junebug. Incredibly delicate situation has come by requiring the environment of a skilled anonymous outside agent willing to be responsible for some questionable actions to greatly help an individual in need. Fine. Let's have a look. It's not what I clicked on. Hacker, this isn't a normal request and we're not going to treat it as such. We've been asked to perform a euthanization. Obviously we sent out a few others to dig up data on it and a few from outside groups so as not to raise suspicion some time ago, and largely speaking it's come back all clear. It seems the man in question, one Elliot Witt, is hospitalised in considerable pain and against his wishes has been denied the option of death. A failed attempt by his family earlier has prevented them from performing subsequent efforts until a member proposed this option. It seems the pacemaker he's fitted with allows remote access with proper authorization, and they believe this may be an avenue to fulfill this request. Naturally, given the nature of this request, we can accept that you may not want to be involved. Reply with deny in your response and we'll remove you from the project. If you do decide to help us with this matter, you should know that it will likely take some amount of investigation and testing. Given that as far as we know this has never before been attempted, we recommend starting with the target's medical record, identifying the chip, looking for its manufacturers, and going from there. Sounds, you know, good. Let's follow a man's wishes. A human being's wishes. Right, what have we got here? Universal medical records. Need admin record. Have I already got this? Yes. Search. Elliot Witt. London Public Hospital. Pacemaker that can allow without references. Aha. Pacemaker connection ID, documentation and notes. Contact the manufacturer. Alright, so we need to connect to 66.96.147.84. Not what I wanted. I should have made a note of what the... I've got to do it again. Weird. Quit. .6.141.21. That's the pacemaker. Lost where this was. Why are these highlighted more? So need to get rid of all of that. Next. Keller's Biotech Client Services. Just going to this way again. Here we go. Biotech and you. Yeah, sure. Using this server. Blah, blah, blah. Pacemaker remote tools. Pacemaker can be connected to remotely, providing the real-time messaging. Biotech assistance. Security and clearance. Okay. Central server at 111. That's idle on soft. Okay. So we'll need them to install probably an older version or something. Is that what we're looking at here? Robe. Firewall. Ooh. Why isn't it up working? There we go. It's B-I-O-G B-I-O-G-E-L. Web 80 SMTP 25. FTP 21. SSH crack. Oh, gotta go. Damn it. Wasn't quick enough. Is it doing the FTP bounce still? What? Ah, so it continues to, it saves basically. That was lucky. Alright, we're in. Back out. Where is this server? What's it there? Or are these all the ones... No, I don't know what all those are. What do we got here? Okay, so home. Yeah, okay, so this one, we just need to connect to that. I've already written it down. Firmware is written, you don't even, right, okay, but also security and clearances. There's something about this. Dates are only around, okay, sure, okay. Gotcha. Log. Get out of here. It would be much quicker than that in real life. Disconnect. Connect. 101.105.20.1. Eidolon Soft Production Server. Probe. Alright, we've got to do all of them. FTP I should be doing as well. I was slacking. Oh, they're after us. They are definitely after us. But no one cares. Hang on, poet hacking. Poet hack. Hack that poet. We're in. Disconnect. Come back in. Because we're admin now. Okay, Intech. Synergistic Cloud Glass Ceiling Breaker.app. Human Capital Enhancer.dll. Old firmware. Test guide. As part of our test cycle before running the unit test suite on a chip, a cycle check needs to be performed. We'll get up to the test station and run the cycler as its firmware first. This just cycles through all valid outputs and times itself to check that it's hitting times correctly. More of that. Caution, current sign testing firmware name, pacemaker firmware DL. Do not upload it to any deploy-ready devices. Cycle test. Alright, so we need to SCP pacemaker firmware cycle test. Don't know what any of this shit is. If I come back here, do I need to change the other DLLs or not? SCP star. I don't think this works. SCP. Oh, come on. Star. Just grab all of that. What is this? Ah, it doesn't say. Internal. Goals. Progressively maximize cross-unit quality vectors. Damn. As discussed earlier, I was supposed to wildcard system EA admin to all our new products. This account will be served. Okay, so we need that as well. Nice. Let's hit our tracks. Open port 21. Disconnect. Oh my god, disconnect. Alright, now we need somewhere here. Was... God dang it, somewhere here was the... I didn't actually write that one down either. Really read that? Where was it? What was over here somewhere? Did it not keep it, maybe? Back to where we were then. Medical. Search. Yeah, quit. Okay. Connect. 6.141.219. Oh, that's right. I wrote it down. Oops, I bashed that. That's why. That's why. View monitor. Admin login. Didn't they give that to me? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Disconnect. I don't think... I mean, can we even probe it? Can we even get in this way? Yeah, I don't have things for medical services. So disconnect. CD home. What was it called? Eidolon security. EA admin 1086. Why can't I just like copy? All right. Add note. EA admin 6. Back to this admin login. In 86. Really? The admin. EENS 86. Look how it was just enable. Revolve effective maintenance and updates when call out in the field. To achieve this, reduce the Elon apps order on all our new products. This account will be set up with full privilege and testing functions enabled and will be constant across our range and versions. What this means for support teams is they will have an easy means of gaining access to debug and admin functionality on test products in the field. And for our deployment managers, you'll need to remember to add this account to the setup scripts of all outgoing products. I mean, is it case sensitive? EENS 86. What am I missing here? Not scan unless we're admin. Login. Admin. EADMIN. Am I getting that wrong? Ah, okay. This is not right. What am I missing here? I've done all that. So, I mean, this is definitely his pacemaker. I don't have anything other than the fact that they've told me what the password is. Am I reading this wrong? TENS 86. admin. EADMIN. admin. T. Double check. T. E. N. Pins. 8. 6. Guess we're Googling it, because I think I've got that right, if you want my opinion. Hacknet. The Eidolon. The admin. Hacknet wiki. Search e-admin. Mentioned on anything. Pacemaker. No search results. Project Junebug. Walkthrough. Hang on, what? Connect to the Kellis Biotech Production Asset Service. Interesting. Where I got any of that? Alright, okay. So, alright. So obviously I need to go back and... because actually I don't understand what I've just read. So, I need to find... Pacemaker connection ID. Alright, that's fine. Documentation and notes is 6696. But how am I meant to find... I guess we go back to... just connect... 96.147.84. Kellis Biotech. That's, I mean, I've been in Kellis Biotech. Oh wait, maybe I never scanned. Nah, I never scanned. You've always got to scan. You've always got to scan. Alright. Firewall. It's BI... No. BI... what is it? A number? BI... oh no, it's an O. B-I-O-G-E-L. Bio... oh, it's the same. So, Biogel. Web 80. SSH crack 22. MTP 25. Good old FTP. What hack? Do better bill. Scan. No, just back to the other one. File system. Secretary simulator. Okay. BT port tester. Standard port 104. There's talking me to 100. Right. Okay. This is gonna open the port tester maybe. SCP. APT port test. We got plenty of time. And SCP catalyst driver. Alright, I think that's all we need. Probably should have downloaded the README as well, but too late. Too late. Right, disconnect that. I should now be able to come to this. Probe system. What was it I downloaded? Port test. KBT. 04. Even though they gave me the password, it didn't work. Outraged. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's not what it's supposed to do. What? Oh yeah, here we go. It's just it didn't seem to be any kind of progress. Portac. We're in. README. All files and firmware displayed with the patient suffering can be nominated to the UI as a firmware patch if it detects that the file is correctly signed. If you wish to remotely patch this chip, upload a file to the file using the upload path. Alright, so we want... have to be the firmware? Doing upload. Home. ABT pacemaker firmware. No, it's the other one. What was it called? Cycle or something? I could have another screen. Alright, okay. Disconnect. CD home. What was it called? Pacemaker firmware cycle test. Upload. Home. Pacemaker firmware cycle test. All files have been nominated in the UI as a firmware patch if it detects that the file is correctly signed. In the UI. Firmware. Firmware administration. Alright, login. This is where I had to log in. eadmin. Tense 86. That one. Get ready. This is extremely controversial, I imagine. But it's the man's wishes. Complete. Warning. Oh dear. That's not good. Godspeed, my friend. Your suffering is at an end. Not every day a game lets you kill a person in this particular manner. Goodbye. Let's tracks on this one. No one saw nothing. The music stopped because of that. Get rid of all that shit. Where's that? Respond. Nice. Bit. Hey, so this is a bit unorthodox, but I pulled some strings. You'll be the one that did the bit contract before, looking for what happened there. I'm after some more information. I wanted the same person on it. If you're getting this, it means you've just finished your assigned contract, so we're good to go. To be frank, the term pulling string through CSEC isn't something you really use lightly, and in this case it's even more so. You got results fast, and I want you on this case too. More collaboratively this time, if I sound confident you'll want to join in here, I've got good reason for it. There's a very substantial incentive waiting for you on the CSEC asset server. Look for bin TK tracekill. Decrypt it with password DX122DX. Get a copy and reply me back. As always, the admins are paranoid about their security, so it'll be anonymously routed back through their system to me, whatever. Just reply here when you're ready and I'll let you know what's next. Alright, so let's grab that. DX122DX. EP tracekill. Connect. CD bin. No, CD home. Probably here. Yep. Decrypt. I've already forgotten the password. There's really not much point going forward if I can't remember the password. Hang on, what was this? Oh, contract successful. Ranking 1. DX122DX. Decipher. Tracekill. Really? You can't look at these two things? Alright, okay. Add note. I'm gonna forget it by the time I get to the next screen. I'm an old man. Disconnect. CD home. Decipher. Tracekill.dec. DX122DX. Nice. Move tracekill.exe to /bin. Should have tracekill now. Yep. However, I also want to do this final mission for these guys. Be it a well-regarded member of CSEC and a personal friend of many people here dropped off grid over 2 weeks ago and hasn't made contact with anyone. While numerous private investigations are no doubt underway, I'd like to make this an official CSEC posting for anyone that wants to help. We're looking for any information we can get. Abort current contract to accept new ones. So, what have I done? What have I done? Contract abandoned. But I'm not doing a contract. I was just talking to V. Right, so that's... yeah, well, let's do this one. Accept. Hey, this will be this full email. I'm going to sign up with my handle. I'm here, Vapor. We're looking out for a friend. So Bit went a little dark over 2 weeks ago. I've thrown a few links for some of your news, so maybe dig around there. If you find anything, throw it up on the CSEC drop server and I'll check it out. Alright, yeah, so really, this is just part of the same thing. And if I come back here now... Really? Interesting. So I can't do both? I mean, they're both the same thing. Throw it up on the... Alright, so... Bitwise test. We've been in there before. What would there be... I mean, it's not that, is it? Maybe? No. But there's nothing on that server. We've been there before. Connect. What's that one? What's this one? If I enter this one, Bitwise Relay. No, maybe not. No. Okay, alright, so that's a new one. Alright, SQL 1433. SSH crack 22. TP bounce 21. Get ready. Web server worm. Base is a server worm. Attack. Such a chill game. We're in scan network. Didn't find anything. File system. You're reading this, you've run into and then broken into one of my relay servers. If you're looking to get in contact with me for some reason, throw a file up on my drop server. I check it occasionally. 108.160.165.139. Get rid of that now. Start. Connect. Wait. 160.65. Helm to 108. Upload Dropbox. There's not going to be anything in there because there won't be. How do I get out of this now? Probe system. Yeah, we're going to need to do all of that. Analyze. Oh, I haven't got any shells. Where's a good... No, I just want some that are next to each other that are easily broken into. The pacemaker. What about these proxy nodes? Oh, well, I don't have access to them, do I? They were... Sure. No. Do those two down there. Bitwise relay. No, what happened to my... It's not where I want to be. That one. It was over here. Drop server. Probe system. What? Why did the shells not work? God damn it. Log in. There we go. Bill. That's better. Log in. Bill. Now we've got our two shells. Bitwise. Probe. Overload. Overload. Analyze. One. It's no capitals. To do it. B-R-E-E-Z-E-R. Too many R's gone around. Solve. Breezer. Nice. SQL hack. 1433. SSH. 22. Where's these? I need 5. Do I have 5? Web 80. SMTP 25. I do have 5. This is the first 5 I think we've done. What hack? Yeah, stop. Yeah. Okay, fine. There we go. Do it now. Scan network. Nothing else. I've already done probe. I'm an idiot. Go away. File system. Home. Where are you? .text. Test upload. Test file, please ignore. File sanitizers.acs. Read all hackers. This would have been the last time I checked this server. Apparently someone has been messing with it. Bad timing for me. I will. I've been working with Intech. Okay, that's it. Where are you is V. Okay, so SCP, where are you? And SCP, read all hackers. So get out of here. Beautiful. Disconnect. And you wanted it to the public drop server. Upload. Home. Read all hackers. Oh, nice work finding that. Hope it wasn't too much trouble. This is a bit of a concern. I'm going to look into this a bit more. I'll let you know if I dig anything up. Thanks, Vapor. Contract successful. Cool. So now we can do the other one. Continue investigation. Let's go. Ready to get back to work? Go from where we left. I'm still investigating. Entech web server. Don't remember what you were saying. Oh yeah, okay, so I went and got trace kill. Yeah, I gotta go, it's always image and paranoid security. Okay, fine. Yeah, no, we've done that, so... What are we investigating? Yeah. Alright, I guess we just go on Intech web server. International Security Solutions. What we got here? 4. Cool. Let's go. Web. They're going to be after me for sure. So if I go trace kill now, insufficient memory. Don't want to waste any time, so we'll do 2 and then see where we're at. It'll start up again, won't it? SQL, MTP, sufficient memory, why? Or hack, race kill. Insufficient fucking really? How much memory does trace kill require? It's because I was still doing the port hack. Where are we? Intech web server. Scan. Yep. Oh my god. 3 things. Nothing on this one. Intech Zeus, Intech mail server, Intech workstation core. Well, this one's highlighted. Viability error. What? Trace kill, is it? What is this? Analyze. UW. Don't have a capital letter. All right. No, we're not there yet. Must be a number or something. UW8 must be a 0x2. Why is the X key not working? Too few characters. UW80x2. No, really. UW8 O. It's an O. They're being very tricky. Right. But I've done the proxy. So disconnect. Oh. This one. Load the proxy. Alright, web 80. Just assume I have to do all of them. I don't know what an inviolability error is. SH crack 22. SQL 1433. MTP 25. TP 21. Getting there, getting there. Port hack. Needs more. Right, really? Okay, cool. So, don't know what to do there. Tech Zeus, I guess we have a look at. Same thing. Wow. Almost seems too easy. Port hack. Oh, we're going quick. Nice kill. Why does it say pass? Why won't that one disappear? The port hack doesn't go away. What about trace Q on this? Doesn't do anything. Connect 58.14. Come on now. 93.18. Again, I should have that already. .159.13.19. Sign UIP. Maybe you have to trace kill before you do something. UIP number. Hmm. Over here. What if I do trace skill now and then port it? Doesn't fit. Do Portac. That gets us in. It says password found. Why is it taking forever to fuck off? Oppression active. Nice. Alright, cool. Scan network. It's found a bunch of other things. Holy shit. From that. Look, it's telling me what the next one is, right? Nope, that one's no good. Not your inviolability too. I'm an admin, don't worry. I was an admin. Why does that not keep forever? I can't see where else the lines are going. That was the original line. This one? Oh, there we go. No, everything's inviolability detected. I don't understand what even we're supposed to be doing right now. Because I abandoned it, I think I missed... Let me know what's next. Oh, is this mission incomplete? Right, I see. It's just the same mission. What's it say on here? Doesn't say. I'm going to abort the current contract again. Yeah, sure. It's just going to give me the same one. Yeah. Started there, and unfortunately I can't really make out where all the links are, so I guess we're just looking for workstations that aren't inviolable. Hang on, where's our instructions place? Does any of this talk about environal? No. Wait a minute. What was in that Hobbs thing? Fork bomb your own system as a defensive measure. Do I have fork bomb? I do. It's not specified, but it's a useful panic button if you need to down the system in a hurry. You'll need admin rights for this one, but you can fork bomb your own system. Ah. No, so that wasn't anything to do with anything then. I guess fork bomb would, no idea when I'd need that. One day. Anyway, that doesn't explain the inviolability. So if I'm not mistaken, all of this is inviolability. Alright, the only one that isn't guess I'm already logged in here. Why am I not in here? What? Have I been in here? Yeah, this is where I scan the network. So there's that one. Zeus is inviolable. And workstation core is inviolable. And there's just nothing of any interest. Right, so that one well, I didn't do the logs, did I? Disconnect. Zeus we can't get into. Workstation, we're just going to have to do it again. I don't remember which ones... There was 3 or 4 that showed up, but they're all inviolabilities, whatever that means. Inviolate. This is the one I don't have enough time. And that one? Oh, there's only 2. No, is it hiding? Scan. Oh, it's that one there. 003 and 001. Oh, there's some here. 4, 8, and 12. Gotcha. I can leave this screen up, I suppose. Yeah, alright, okay. So, connect 156.151.0.10 inviolable. Connect 56.1.0.18. Oh, what is going on here? There we go. Also inviolability. Connect 156.151.0.42. No, next one's 28. Also that. 42. This one. No, what I haven't done is 156.151.50. We might as well just try connecting them. You know, this one's the right one. Might let us in. 42. It's 50. I want to check is, yeah, okay, cool, makes sense. Alright. 42. It's there. Okay. 50 we don't need to keep anymore. Close that. Probe system. Proxy. Okay. Of course there's a proxy. Let's do the... Oh no, let's do it all at once, I suppose. Shell. It's logged me out somehow. Doesn't matter. Logging into your thing anyway. You are also going to be a shell. I don't know what trap is. That's it, 008. Overload, overload, overload. Analyze. 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 Do more. W. A. U. C. I. Can't see the last one. W. A. U. C. I. The number. It's 1. Solve. W. A. U. C. I. 1. Okay, web server. It's H2. I don't remember the name of the fucking XE. It is KBT. Port test 104. To disconnect. Won't have time for a port hack. Ooh. Timing on that was horrible. Back we go. Where is it? It's this one. No. I've lost it again. Is it there? No. That's it there. Don't tell me I have to start again. No. Oh, I have to do 2 of them again. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Alright, I guess we shall again. Oh, the ones that are lit up are the ones we've got the current admin access to. Why can I never find it? There it is. Oh. Right, so it's the same each time. Web server, 80. SSH crack, 22. BT port test, 104. Port hack. Come on. Done. Scan. Nothing else. Okay, cool. View file system. Home. If there are upgrades, please not just about so that's secretary simulator again, apparently. So many people doing a secretary simulator. Or are they all in tech? Right, Turkey's my written permission to keep the stream on your desktop open as we discuss. Save a copy of this locally to show anyone questions you on it. Don't know what any of that is. Storage servers IPs. Prometheus. 156.151.1.1 and 156.151.1.12. CP that anyway, in case I lost it, lose it. Store serve IPs. The 88VANNX. Sounds like a password to me. Hacknet core.dll. Grab that too. Right, I think that's good. Looks like it might be someone else. Or is that my new IP address? That might be my new IP address. Yeah, it's my new IP address. Okay, disconnect. Connect to Prometheus. Inviolability. Also, however, is this just the login? Oh, you are the administrator of this system. No more scan. I found Intech mail server, which we already had. Got an email. Hang on, we need to check this first. Command connect. For use of wrapper over remote connection channels, usually as a combined connection method and so the command should be scanned available. What does it do? Command to Intech confidential. Sync devices. There might be some. There might be an EOS here. I think I need all of this. Insect project. Always the allow which all of the admin commands pass that provide uniquely protected level of security for systems. It aims to be completely transparent to end users. Paired with the Hacknet project, which seeks to demonstrate the flaws in current security systems, NTech shows clearly why it should and will be the new accepted minimum standard of true digital security. SCP start. I think I need all of this. I only need to see if there's an EOS device. Oh, can I get out of this? Yep. But we might need to check that on the workstations. Maybe not this one. Devices found 2. Cool. That means we can get out of this. We found 2 devices. Disconnect. See what this mail was? Propagation. Are you seeing this network? There's that new security scattered about on almost everything, but I'm picking my way through it. There are still a few holes, but progress is slow. I've attached the IP of what I'm looking into now. From the side I'm coming at it, I can't see any cracks in it yet. Are you having any luck? If you find its admin pass, reply to this email with it. I get the feeling that serves the key to where Bit fits into all this. The talk of this Hacknet project showing up is kind of worrying too. Have you ever heard of that? A whole OS rewrite. We can look into that later. For now, see if you can find a way into this relay. We'll work out our next step after that. I'd probably look around their production and store servers, Prometheus and Romulus, etc. A way in might be anywhere though. Yep. So now we've got that one. Here's what I need to sort out. Okay, so above is Prometheus, Romulus. Password. To check who owns to Prometheus, because that's where I'm going to leave it today. What I want to, let's just quickly check. Let's save. if I get out of this and come back in, if I got my notes, I'll do, because I'm not going to remember tomorrow what I was doing. Dude, this is awesome. I don't think we're far off now, surely. I mean, again, it told me it was 7 hours, and I seem to have... I've got an achievement for it. I think finishes the game in 5 hours, so it's not 7 hours. And we've done probably 5 hours, nearly, or 4 or 5 hours today. We'll get back to this and probably finish it off tomorrow. One hopes so. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Bye-bye.